Doesn't beat the infield.
First runs for the innings there. India will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting... First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Kumar coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. He's quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cummins with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Patel, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That outside the ring field.
That shot sees them get their innings started. The bat was late coming down on that.
Oh, that's just too full. Sampson makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant diving stop. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
No runs scored.
Everyone's gone up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That one's gone.
Iyer just about ready to go out in the middle.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot. Ellis showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Green with a beautiful piece of fielding. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
New bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
This should be close.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
There'll be runs here. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Aya was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. He's found it going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
क्या टट्टी गेम है, टट्टी तरीन गेम है, टट्टी तरीन.
Now would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Webster has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yadav taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Yadav has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just threw the shots too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Everyone's gone up. This could be trouble. The whole team's gone up here.
खानी, पखानी, शराबी, जवारी, टट्टी.
Dubé, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a confident appeal. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Oh, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. And it's a fine late cut for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive appeal. Might just been missing though. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of West. He's got their tail up.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
1 over left in the innings. David to bowl it. Webster to finish this innings. Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident.
On the drive. Bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to
उधर
get
नहीं मार रहा
started, but they'll
throws.
still be relieved to get off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! What a screamer.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Rabble. The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. No, terrible shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight through them with the slow ball. Everyone's gone up. And that's the end of the innings.
Dubai, आवाज आ रही है?
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
फरू भाई को नहीं आ रही है, आपको तो आ रही होगी आवाज।
अमीर अभी शुरू कर सकते हैं, लेकिन मुझे फिर आज में गिरफ्तारी करनी है, या तो फिर गिरफ्तारी के बाद ही शुरू करें 6:30 तक। बता
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. First runs for the innings there. Australia will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
बगैरत इंसान मेरे सीधे कैच नहीं पकड़ा था, यहाँ देखिए कैसे कैच पकड़ा है मतमूस।
In the middle, they want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Warner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot.
वाह वाह, इनकी तो डायरेक्ट किटे भी मार रहा है
get their innings started.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
कीपर को क्या हो गया?
Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
कीपर को देखा था?
Bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?